Have you ever seen one of those cars that are slammed so low they look like they're scraping the road, and then, a few seconds later, they magically rise back up? At first glance, it almost seems impossible. It almost looks like the car is transforming. But there's a very clever piece of engineering behind it. It's called air suspension, and it's one of the coolest pieces of car technology you can have. So, how does it actually work? Let's keep it simple. Think of your car's suspension like your shoes. If you wore shoes with no cushioning, every step would hurt. The suspension does the same job for your car. It absorbs bumps, keeps the tires on the road, and makes the ride comfortable. Normally, cars use metal springs. Air suspension replaces those metal springs with rubber airbags filled with compressed air. That's it. Instead of a hard metal spring, your car is literally riding on air. Now here's where the magic happens. An air compressor pumps air into those bags. More air means the bags expand, which lifts the car higher. Let some air out, and the bags shrink. The car lowers itself. That's why you see parked cars suddenly rise before driving away. The driver simply presses a button, and the suspension adjusts its height in seconds. But this isn't just for showing off. It actually has some really useful benefits. Imagine driving over speed bumps or rough roads. You can raise the car so it doesn't scrape the ground. Then, once you're back on a smooth motorway, you can lower it again. A lower car cuts through the air more efficiently, which can improve stability at higher speeds. Some luxury cars even lower themselves automatically when you're driving fast. Air suspension can also level the car. Let's say you've loaded the boot with heavy luggage, or you've got 5 passengers inside. Normally, the rear of the car would sag. With air suspension, extra air is pumped into the back, bringing the car back to a level position. That means better handling, better braking, and more comfort. This is why you'll find air suspension on many luxury SUVs, premium sedans, and even large trucks that carry heavy loads. Of course, it isn't perfect.
No.
Air suspension is more expensive than regular suspension. There are more parts involved, like compressors, airlines, valves, and sensors. If one of those parts fails, repairs can be costly. And if an airbag develops a leak, the car might slowly sink overnight. So, why do car enthusiasts love it so much? Because it gives them the best of both worlds. They can have an aggressive, super low stance at a car meet, then raise the car afterwards to drive home without destroying the front bumper on every speed bump. It's style without sacrificing practicality. So the next time you see a car rise up right before it drives away, remember, it's not magic. It's just air doing a lot more work than you'd ever expect.